What's up, sim racers? Welcome back to another video, and welcome back to yet another attempt at the Ringmeister with the street stocks. I did this race earlier today, and y'all are gonna have to go check that one out. I won't give any spoilers, but wanna chase a win here today. I wanna win at the Nordschleife. I've been trying Ringmeister in a couple different cars at this point. Just trying to get used to the track mainly, but we are the 5 car again, and there are some really fast guys out here, including Daniel Mosteller, who is extremely fast on oval and also on road as well, it seems, because he has a 4200 rating. And I think his rating is like 8,000 or something crazy on oval. I've tried chasing him multiple times in, I think it was Arca, and dude's like 3/10 a lap faster than me at like Gateway, for instance. But yeah, we got a couple laps under our belt. Felt pretty comfortable in the last one, so we'll see what we can do here. Probably just gonna aim for a podium again, because I highly doubt we beat Daniel. Unless something happens. And I was watching a little bit of Dave Cam's video on this combo, and he's heel towing. I don't really know how to do that, so I have the button binded to my wheel for the clutch. That makes it just easier for me personally. I'll have to learn how to heel tow one of these days. We got a car around up here. Thankfully you locked it up. And again, don't know how many people are gonna qualify here. We could be starting pretty far back. But I do feel pretty comfortable on cold tires compared to most people, which might help us gain some positions if we can pass, but that is an absolute chore, and with how tight this track is, and how much of a land yacht this car is, definitely makes it harder. We're gonna try to minimize slides this race, because we were burning up that right rear pretty good in the last one. Interested to see what the strength of field is here. Last one was like a 2200, I believe. Top of field is 4200. And we have the 23 car, which I believe is the final car on iRacing at a 1300. So pretty much all skill levels in this. Yeah, watching Dave Cam's video, he's just a lot smoother than I am. Like even in this car, I'm just pushing to try to get too much out of it, I think, overdriving. It's probably causing me to lose a little bit of time, so I think if we could just be a little bit smoother in this race, that'll benefit us greatly. Obviously not miss a bunch of shifts. Oh. Speak about overdriving, and there's hell of a lot of marbles up there. We're about to grid up here, and we'll see you guys at the race in a moment. Okay, so we're back here. We're starting P8. It looks like we had 6 people qualify, and the top 3 have insanely good qualifying laps. In my last race, I was running about a 7:51 in race trim, and I was stuck behind a few people, so give or take a few seconds, but 7:45 is a hell of a good lap. And both Demos and the 6 car, I don't know how to pronounce that name, both ran a 7:45, and Nick in the 3 car 7:48. So those guys are rocket ships. I don't know if we'll have anything for them. Gonna get rolling here. And we gotta survive this first lap. So how slidey these things are and how narrow the track is, it can get pretty sketchy, so. I don't understand why this 7 car's trying to get ahead of me. Better to single file out here. That's how wide these cars are, obviously, but it looks like he doesn't want to. And I'm not going to stay behind him because he's technically starting behind me on the grid. So we'll have to beat him into 1. Or maybe just let me go. Never mind, I'm bitching for no reason.
Green flag.
But we are green. Let's not die into turn 1. Already a 1x, great start. Hopefully we can get clear of this guy. I do not want to be too wide in this corner coming up. Alright, perfect. Too bad it started. I do want to get rolling. I don't want to lose touch with the top 5 guys. Good exit. I'm going to try to take advantage. He's going to let us go. Awesome. Can't push too hard though. Remember to be smooth and not overdrive. Little lag spike. I'm overdriving really bad right now. Penn followed me there. He spun out, unfortunately. these tires cooled off a little bit, or we're gonna have nothing. We got a bunch of clear track behind us, though. I just want to be in distance to catch the toe down the straightaway is the main thing. If I'm not in that, then they're just going to keep pulling on me. Because they're all in the draft right now. I'm not. I think this group is a little bit faster than me anyways, so we may not catch them. I feel like I'm hitting my same braking points, I'm just still overdriving. It's so hard to see over this, like, hood vent, too. I'm, like, having to lean up in some of the corners. I feel like we're right on pace with the 4 car right now, but those top 3 are in another, like, zip code. This corner is also really hard not to fucking spin out in, I've noticed. We're gonna be losing time all the way down the straight for that. I don't know why the car wants to step out so bad there. But up to P5 on lap 1, so that's good progress, especially being as we started 8th. I think it's going to be important right now to just settle down and realize that the win is out of my reach with my current pace and just try to learn how to go faster. And I think I'm hitting some of the curves wrong, or I'm not supposed to be taking them at all. A couple of them are really unsettling the car. Yeah, just really single filed out right now, running our own pace, and not really much to commentate on, just enjoying the scenery. Like, I can't even see the inside curb there because of how this car has this big cowl induction hood or whatever they call it. It's like Nick might have had a slight mistake up there. Seemed to be reeling him in. I do feel like we're settling more into a rhythm now, which is good. Because I notice with how my driving style is, I get into that mindset where I want to be overly aggressive and just want to win even though I don't have like the pace to do it. And then I end up wrecking myself or something. I don't know if anybody else has that problem. But I've had to kind of learn to like tone that down a little bit. That's a fucking off track there. That's why my SR is always so shit. Because I just go off track 20 times per race. We're faster than this 4 car at the moment. wait till the straightaway. And I can't see anything here. Oh, somebody wrecked. Was that D-Mouse? Oh, shit. So, there's a possibility of a podium. If I figure this corner out. See, he's able to send it so much harder there. When I do it, I slide out really good. But I don't know if we're going to be close enough now. Because of that bad exit. And there's a fucking train outside. It's loud as shit. Hopefully y'all can't hear that. I know this mic picks up a ton of background noise. I've tried to put noise suppression on, but it doesn't seem to really help all that much. Okay then.
White flag, one more lap to go.
Felt like I got to his inside cleanly, and he's just like, nah, I'm just gonna, you know, block you off the track. We'll just try to pressure him into overdriving then, I guess. Or we're gonna do it ourselves. Ran a 7:48 that last lap, so happy with that. Picked up time. I'd be fine with either a P4 or 3 here. I mean, I just hope this guy doesn't get too stupid if we do get to him. My move was a little bit late on the straight anyway, but... It's just so hard to see my own line, you know, and I get behind somebody. Like, just completely blocks the entire track. And I'm like following him off and shit. That was a good run. Made a lot of passes there. Now we got to defend. Because he is faster than us in parts of the track. Especially out of the long straightaway, which he might get us there. We got to try to pull away here. Hopefully he overdrives trying to keep up with us. Yeah, cannot go flat out there. Just need a good drive onto the straight. It's gonna be key. Not terrible. Luckily, I'm in Nick's draft up here now, so Julian's not closing in as much. As long as we get through this final section right here, we'll have a P3. Alright, gonna bring it home in P3 from position 8. Not a bad race at all. Gained positions throughout. And didn't do anything stupid besides going off track and tapping the wall once. So yet again, another very fun race here. Great combo again. Recommend this to anybody this week. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.